Welcome. Welcome, everyone. This is day 8 of the Yoga Challenge. So let's begin. I'm Loretta Rowland-Kitley, and let's go ahead and do at least a 30-minute session. So please stand. This is for St. Jude's Research Hospital and the American Cancer Society, which I believe they both help people tremendously. So let's warm up. And then let's breathe. We're going to do a lot of breathing, warming our bodies up and lubricating our joints. And then we'll be doing some stretching, a little toning and relaxation. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and come down. All the way. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, reach and come down. Keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body as you do. Don't forget to breathe. This is a great stress reliever right here. Now, nice and tall again, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now we're going to kind of start in our midsection, and we're going to warm our bodies up, go up, and then we're going to go down. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's bring that right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane and stretch to the side. Weight evenly distributed on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach, look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch up the right side of your body, breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and do the same on this side of your body. Same plane, stretching, weight on both feet, abs in tight. Left shoulder back as you reach up, look up, align the right shoulder, and feel the stretch of the left side of your body. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary, take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, both arms forward in the parallel position, reaching forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart as you do so. Arms are parallel to the floor and to each other. Then release and bring the arms back behind. Clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms, squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening that chest. And if you want a little more, bend the knees directly over the feet. As you're bent at the hips, push out through the glutes, head and neck, and extension of the spine, abs in tight. Arms can be high, low, or anywhere in between. Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, hold it here with the chest open or arch back, jaw closed, for a better stretch on the neck. Up, inhaling, releasing. Keep the shoulders back, but bring the shoulders up by the ears. Arms are relaxed. No neck. Still nice and tall. Release. Reach down. Keep the arms back, but the shoulders back. And reach down toward the floor. Long arms, long neck. Imagine touching the floor with the fingertips and the ceiling with the top of your head. Breathing. then release. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circle. Loosening up the torso as you roll. Breathe and straightening the arms for full range of motion. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. And now we're going to do the head and neck. So turn your head to the right, looking over that right shoulder. Shoulders back. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the left. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, now I want you to turn from side to side on your own, but go slowly so you use your muscles and not momentum. Press the chin to the chest. Release. And at your own pace, roll round and round. If you have neck issues, only roll back and forth in the front. But if you don't, heavy, heavy head, roll around. And eventually come back to the center front. Press the chin into the chest. Release. Center front, inhaling. Exhale, move your hips from side to side and shake your arms out. And now shake each foot out as well, as if you're shaking off water. And now we're going to take another deep cleansing breath. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Now let's work on the lower part of our bodies a bit. So hands on the front of the thighs. I'm going to turn to the side here now, actually. And bend at the hips. Keep the upper arms near the torso so that you don't round the back, and keep those shoulders back and down as best you can. As you bend at the hips, push out through the glutes, nice flat back. Head and neck and extension of the spine, abs definitely in tight. If you soften the knees, you just won't get the hamstring and glute stretch you do with the straight leg. Go to your limit and hold it, and then release and relax down. Abs are in tight, everything else in the upper body is really relaxed. You may want to rotate from one side to the other. You can have your fingertips on your legs, or you may have them on the floor or blocks. And then come back to the center. Keep those abs in nice and tight. And then slowly round up one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and arms relax. And as the head comes up, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale again, stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathing. Feel the stretch up the sides of your body. Now, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Another deep cleansing breath. Can't breathe too much like this. Exhale, reach and lower. Now let's continue with the lower part of our bodies. So feet out about twice the width of your shoulders if possible. Hands on the waist or the hips. Toes they don't have to be perfectly forward or way out to the side, but kind of in between. You're going to be moving forward and back, but also to the side. So you want your feet comfortable and as consistent as possible. In other words, the same on both sides of your body if you can. Push the hips forward. Bend the left knee, roll to the left. Straighten and roll to the back. Bend the right knee, rolling to the right. And then roll forward. Opposite direction now, roll to the right. Roll back. Roll to the left. And roll forward. Back to the center, toes out, heels in. You can keep your hands on the waist or the hips if you want, or nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch to the right, bending that knee over the foot. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch to the left in the same manner. Keep those abs in tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right. You may repeat or reach toward the floor. Keep the back long and flat. Up, inhaling. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the right, try to do on this side as well. Abs in tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right again. You may repeat one or cross over, opening to the back, looking up, abs in tight. Up to the center, inhaling. Exhale, whatever you did on the right, do on the left as well. Up to the center, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Walk the feet in just a bit so that when you bend both knees now and lower those hips, the knees are directly over the feet. Torso tall, lower the arms to the T position. Palms down, lower a little more if you can. Abs in tight. Arms up and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Shake everything out. There we go. Now we're going to add a little balance to our warm-ups, just a little. So hands on the waist or the hips. You can have the arms out if you'd like. I'm going to have mine on my waist. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. I'm going to do my right leg first, so balancing on my left leg first. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, out to the side. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex. Focus on that spot. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Tighten the glute. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, left side now. Exhale, bring that left leg forward in the same manner. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, out to the side. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back, tighten the glute. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right side. Now bring that right knee up in the front. Rotate it to the back or side and lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Left side now. Exhale, bring the left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, shake everything out, moving your hips from side to side. Shake those feet out too. Our body should be nicely warmed up now. And we got a little stretching done there, as well as a little toning and some balance. So now let's go ahead and do a sun salutation, a short one. Stand at the front of your mat, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Actually, let's do that. Prayer position. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, lengthen. Now come forward into either Ardha Uttanasana with the fingertips on the floor beside the feet. You can modify with them on the legs if you'd like, or into Uttanasana with the palms on the floor beside the feet, only bending the knees if you need to modify. Breathing. Now bend the knees enough to slide the left and the right foot back. Hip width apart, hips in the air. Up on those toes or the balls of your feet. Push the heels down, head between the arms. Lengthen the torso and arms. Rotate the shoulders down from the outside so that the triceps somewhat face downward. Keep those abs in tight and lengthen. Push out through the glutes as you're bent at the hips and breathe with those abs in nice and tight. In this downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now lower the hips to a plank or a high hover position. Stay high on those shoulders. Try to make sure the rear end's not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Breathing. And now open to the right to a side plank. You can modify with the left or lower knee on the floor, the heel of one foot up against the toes of the other, or both feet on top of either one foot on top of the other. And if you want, you can bend that knee and place the sole of the foot along that inner left leg. Breathing. Straighten it back up. Lower the upper arm if you'd like above your head, inhaling. Exhale back up. Back to a plank. Make sure you're breathing. And then open to the other side. And whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side as well. Breathing. You want to lower the upper arm above the head as you straighten the leg. Back up, inhaling. Exhale back to a plank posture. Now, knees on the floor, tops of the feet on the floor. Come into either a puppy pose with the forearms and head on the floor with the rear end in the air, or slide all the way down to a moon position, resting the rear end on the heels or as close as you can. Arms still outstretched, head and neck relaxed. Abs in tight, breathing. Pick the head up, slide the arms down. Forearms on the floor, clasp your fingers together and come up into an elbow plank or a low hover, a low plank. On those elbows, high on the shoulders. Breathing, weight on the elbows, forearms, and those toes. Now you may hold it here, or I want you to bring the hips up a bit as you walk your feet up. Now bring the hips all the way up, walking those feet up, hip width apart, head between the arms. Mine does not touch the floor, some people's do. Feet are hip width apart and push those heels down toward the floor, bending at the hips. Push out through those glutes, abs in tight in this dolphin posture. Breathing. Walk your feet back again to an elbow plank or low plank, high on those shoulders. Now lower the quads and the tops of the feet to the floor to an elbow cobra, looking up high on those shoulders, breathing. You can place your palms on the floor in the Sphinx posture. Keep those jaws closed for a better stretch on the neck. Hold it here, breathing, or palms on the floor beside the rib cage. Elbows close to the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and come all the way up to a full cobra, high on those shoulders. Look up and breathe. Bend the knees enough to plant the toes on the floor behind you. Pick those hips up into the air. Up on those toes, push the heels down, lengthen. Come into that downward facing dog. Modify on your knees if you choose, and if you're not modifying, walk the dog. Keeping the toes on the floor, bend one knee as you push the other heel closer to the floor and switch up back and forth at your own pace. Feeling the stretch up the back of your legs with those abs in tight, walking the dog. Breathe. Push both heels down. Now lower the hips enough to slide the left and the right foot back up to the front of the mat into Ardha Uttanasana, pushing out through the glutes. You can stay here or come down into Uttanasana with the palms on the floor. Again, only bending the knees if you need to modify. Keep those abs in tight. Really push out through the glutes when you're bent at the hips. Now release, and you may round up one vertebra at a time, head, neck, and arms relaxed, as we did before, or arms at your ears or your sides, flatten the back. If you want, you can modify by bending the knees as you come up, or keep them straight and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, reach upward or arch back. Looking at the fingertips if you can. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. Straighten the arms for full range of motion. Breathing. Now let's check the time. Not a whole lot of time left, but let's do a little balance before we get down to the floor and do a twist. So I'm going to try something, a dancer's pose. I'm going to give you options. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring the right knee up in front. Hug that knee into your chest and just hold it here, or you can hold the ankle or the big toe, wrapping the index finger around it, straighten that leg out. Bring it to the side and bring that left arm up. This is one of the dancer's poses. Bring it in and lower, inhaling. Exhale, take a deep cleansing breath after we shake out. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower. I hadn't done that one in a long time. I just wanted to do it. Hard to do on carpet, but not impossible. Focus on the spot in front of you that doesn't move. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Hug it into your chest with your arms. You may hold it here or hold the ankle or wrap the index finger around the big toe. Straighten the leg out to the side. Bring that right arm up to balance. Focus on your spot, your posture, and your breathing. And inhaling, lower down. Exhale. Deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Now let's get down to the floor. I'm not going to use my hands, but you use your hands if you need them. We're going to do some spinal twists. I was going to do pelvic twists, but I did those last night. So I'm going to do a spinal twist. And you can sit either cross-legged, half lotus with one foot up on the thigh, or full lotus with both feet up. Nice and tall. Again, I like to pick myself up and practice my upper body strength or work on my upper body strength. Nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, place your right fingertips in front, left behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Torso's tall and perpendicular to the floor in this simple spinal twist, abs in tight throughout. You may hold it here, or if you want more, right hand on that left knee. And if you want more, wrap that left arm around and hold something on the right side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder in this simple spinal twist. Hold it here, or if you did more on the other side, put the left hand on the right knee. And if you did more, wrap the right arm around and hold something on the left side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you. Lengthen the spine, bend at the hips as you walk forward. Depending on how your legs are, this can be a great hip opener as well. Really bend at the hips. Keep those abs in tight. Go to your limit and hold it. Try to keep the back as long and flat as possible. Breathe. Now either walk your fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, look down at those legs and change. Whichever foot was in the front or on top, but in the back or on the bottom. We want to balance our body. We want to do the same when our legs and hips are in this posture. So nice and tall, keep those abs in tight, take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind, turn, look over that shoulder. If you did more and you want more, put your right hand on the left knee, wrap that left arm around, hold something on the right side. Torso tall and as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Keep those abs in tight throughout and breathe. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Nice and tall. If you did more on the other side, keeping those abs in tight. Left hand on the right knee, wrapping your right arm around. Holding something on the left side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, both sets of fingertips on the floor in front of you. Lengthen the spine. Keep those abs in tight as you walk forward, really bending at the hips. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Again, abs in tight. Breathing. Now either walk the fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, relax your body. And it is time for Shavasana or full relaxation. So release the hold. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight in seated stick posture. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold, relax the hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down, one vertebra at a time. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. And as you reach the floor with your head, your shoulders relaxed down, allow the palms just to come up, fingers naturally curled up. Allow the feet to flop out to the sides and breathe. We're going to take a deep breath in together, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And then slowly exhale through the mouth, through slightly parted lips, to empty those lungs to make room for the next breath. Now continue to breathe on your own just a bit. And soon we'll take another deep breath into our systems,
And this time when we exhale together, we're going to fist our hands, flex our feet, and tighten everything in our bodies we possibly can, including doing the lion with our faces and our necks, where you bug your eyes out, open your mouth wide, stick your tongue out, tighten everything in your neck, your face, doing that lion, as well as tightening everything in your body. So again, let's take a deep breath into our system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And now exhale and tighten. And release. And just rest down into the surface below you. Let your body rest down. We're going to take another deep breath in and slowly exhale through our mouths to slow our heart rates and our bodies down. So take a deep breath in together, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And then slowly exhale through the mouth. Continue to breathe on your own. You may continue to breathe deep breaths or just breathe normally. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. And you also may want to put something under your knees if you have any back issues, actually. If it bothers you to lie with your feet or legs straight and you don't have anything to put underneath, bring the feet up to the side of your mat or towel and let the knees just rest together, and it will lower the back toward the surface below you. So do what you need to do to feel comfortable and relaxed. Close the eyes and allow the shoulders to rest down into the surface below you. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your safe place might be a place where you're alone or with your favorite person or people, in a place that you frequent or one you only know in your room. If you're not already there, go there now. You're in your safe place. We'll move through your body and relax the muscles and release the joints as we move. So first, focus on the hands and the fingers, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints. As you move up the arms, release the joints in your wrists as you relax the forearms. Release the joints in your elbows as you relax the biceps and triceps. Relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. The arms and shoulders are relaxed. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles, release the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Now, as you begin to move up your legs, release the joints in your ankles as you relax the shins and calves. Release the joints in the knees as you relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps as you relax the thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. Relax the glutes, allowing those glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Your legs are relaxed, your arms are relaxed. Focus now on the torso, beginning at the lower back and spinal area. Relax the spinal area as you move up between the muscles of the lower back, relaxing them as well. Relax the obliques of the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas, remembering to breathe. Relax the mid part of your back and spinal area. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades, relaxing the spinal column, moving up between the shoulder blades, all the way through the neck to the base of the skull. Now focus on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle and collarbone area. Now relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Allow those shoulders to sink even deeper into the surface below you. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips and the tongue. Relax the cheeks, nose, ears, eyes, and temples. Relax the brow, smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead, at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull and neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. And now from wherever you may have traveled in your movement, it is time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath into your system. Exhale and bring the legs up, bending the knees. Hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged, half lotus or full lotus, or in whatever position feels best for you, nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you feel better than when you started. You got what you needed. And please remember, this is in honor of the Cancer Society, American Cancer Society in St. Jude's Hospital. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.